Alright, let's, oh, fuck. Let's give it a shot. This is chill for now. Get away from me, freak. Is this it? Just kind of kite him? Because this isn't, bad. Or is he speeding up? Oh, he's speeding up. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's gonna be great. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening here. What do I do with that? What do I do with that? Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. Am I supposed to jump on them? What do you mean phase 3? I'm dead. Okay, like, there's too much damage. I don't think there... Oh god! No, brother! I don't even know. Oh god! No! Yeah, I'm just leaving him. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh no. I'm already at the ruin. No, don't die. Don't die. No! That was the worst drop it could have been. What is up, guys? Reptilio here, and let's play World of Warcraft. Now, today we're looking at the Shadow Priest Mage Tower. I've put in all my gear here. I stacked Haste and Mastery as a Shadow Priest. This is based on the first week of Dragonflight Mage Tower. I threw on a couple enchants, a leech on the cloak and the wrists. I put on a Frostweave leg enchant, and I just kind of maximized my stats. I went into this with no consumables, no flasks, no drums, and just kind of went for it. And here are my stats inside the actual Mage Tower. Now remember, this scales down to item level 120. For talents, I used a simple single target raid build. I didn't change anything from that. I'm sure there are better ways to do this, but I've literally never played an endgame Shadow Priest in my life. Just to be clear, I'm not saying you shouldn't go into here with flasks and consumables, highest enchants, and min-maxing your gear. I'm just saying this is what I did, and you'll probably have a much easier time if you go in and min-max everything. Gem slots, the works. Now, there are 5 different phases to this fight. However, each phase just kind of adds an extra ability. So rather than put the same abilities up 5 times, I'm going to go through the ability once and show what is added on or any major difference into each phase. Now, phase 1 is just Karam. What he's going to do is he's going to spawn and he's just going to start slowly walking at you. Now, if he reaches you, he's going to hit you with a rising sun dragon kick galore. You're just going to go flying. You're going to take a ridiculous amount of damage. I would say 80 to 90% damage, and he's just going to annihilate you. However, you can just kite him because he's really slow. The problem with that is he gains a stacking buff that will increase his speed and damage every maybe 15 seconds. So it's going to get to a point where it's going to become unmanageable. You have to get him to 33 to 35% is what I found to do it, and it will put him into the next phase. He'll go into Purgatory, and Raced will start casting. Now, a little tip that might help you out. I did not actually use cooldowns on this phase. I wanted to slowly get him to 33%. You have the damage to make it happen. Just use your speedy little feathers and your shield to speed you up. But you want to save your cooldowns for when Ray starts casting, because his phase is a timed phase, meaning that it's going to end at a set time regardless, and that's all the damage you can put out on him. So you want to pop all your cooldowns in phase 2 so that they'll be up again in phase 4. Phase 2 is where things get tricky. He's going to cast Shadow Bolt. There's nothing you can do. Just leave it alone. You can interrupt it if you want, but I wouldn't worry about it. He's going to spawn ads, and then he's going to spawn Hand from Beyond. The ads, I would save your major AoEs for those. In my case, I would try to stack a Shadow Crash on the first set, and the second 2 sets, I'd try to get them moving together and line up a Shadow Crash. And then the Hand from Beyond is where you want to save all your major single target burst. Now, I know you're supposed to be burning down Race during this, but it's not worth dying to a Hand from Beyond cast. It is interruptible, and you should interrupt it if you can. However, with Shadow Priest, you only have Silence, which is on a minute cooldown. So you're better off using Silence as an emergency cooldown if you absolutely need to. But really, you should use Void Torrent on it and all your Devouring Plagues and just burn the hell out of it before the cast goes off. Phase 3 starts after 3 sets of ads spawn, and Karam is fully healed. At this point, he'll start following you again, repeating phase 1 exactly as is. He's still dropping his puddle as well. That slows. There's really nothing you can do about it. Just let it happen and avoid them. But you will also still be getting Hand from Beyond spawns. So now you need to kite him. You got to finish off the ads, and you have to deal with the Hand from Beyond. Phase 4 begins when you get Karam down a second time, and Raced will pop out and repeat exactly what he was doing in Phase 2, except now there will also be a Rune of Summoning that will literally summon Squidward to punch your face in if you do not stand in it. Now, this doesn't sound too bad, but unfortunately, RNG is a factor in the fight at this point. So, as you can see, the ads are really close to you. If you get a poor rune placement and they're right on the ads, you're pretty much done. And I have a few clips where I wiped in that simply because of ad placement. Now, if the ad does spawn from the rune, you can fear it, and I think you can actually dominate mind it. I'm not positive. I know I was able to cast on it, but I died before it went off. And I'm not going to even try that because you should stand in the runes anyways. Suck, dude. The absolute final phase begins when Karam is fully healed for the third friggin' time. Okay? So how I dealt with this is I just burned the heck out of ads and Karam. Once Karam dies, Raced is going to enrage for 500% damage, but it is manageable. It just adds a whole lot of pressure. What I'd like to do is I would time a Shadow Crash with a Vampiric Embrace. I think that's the name of the ability. That would like passively heal you, and I'd save all my like major damaging abilities for the Hand from Beyond. So it's meant to add pressure, but it's not a timed fight. Once Karam is down, it's just survive. The only issue that would really occur that could really throw you off is the runes spawning in a poor location. Outside of that, remain calm, keep yourself healed, and just burn everything as best as you can. And that's it. This is the phase to save drums for, or consumables, or anything of that sort. And you will beat this if you can do that. And, of course, if the RNG gods are on your side. Enjoy the final kill. I'd left it unedited so you can enjoy the fact that this is a patient survival phase and not actually a burn phase. It's going to look dicey in certain times, but this is just how the fight goes. It's a patience game, and you will win with patience. And if you want to watch me do these challenges live as I make these guides, go on over to Twitch and watch Reptilio Plays. You know, we had a few people in the chat. We were given some advice and theory crafting because I like to go into these challenges without any like major research. It's a lot of fun that way. But yeah, enjoy the kill, and please do like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. If you didn't like what you saw, I'm sorry. And still subscribe. It helps my numbers. Thanks, guys. I'm still focusing. I'm sorry, guys. Bad ads. Bad ads are bad. Where's it going to be? Oh, it's not a great rune at all. All right, we made it out. We're okay right now. None of this is ideal, but it's better than nothing, you know? And now we go to the mind games. We're doing fine. Doing good, man. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I feel good right now. Oh, bad rune. Really bad rune. But I'm gonna go for it, actually. We got it! Yeah! I just hit the mic. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Get fucked. Get fucked. What's this set look like? Ooh, that's pretty sick. I like that a lot. Yo! Oh, I I like this. This is so cool for a Shadow Priest. Let's go! That's 3, baby. There's one more for the spellbook, but I'm going to do guides on the rest. But this was live, and it was without any sleep whatsoever. I am sleep deprived. I am tired. I had no consumables. This went great. You can do this. If I can do this, you can definitely do this because I'm hot garbage. Yeah. Anywho. Yo, thank you so much, guys, for watching. That was sick. Now what?